Kristen, that's right. And that neighbor said he came out around midnight when this happened. He saw at least one person that was brought out on a gurney, an elderly person, but he said that was more into just a transport ambulance to go somewhere else. He says he didn't see anyone get into an emergency ambulance, so that could point to everyone being okay, but we're still working to confirm that. Right now, the owners are not here at the home, but we know this happened around midnight when those wind gusts really started to pick up, and you see this is just a massive, we believe it's a Douglas fir, that just crushed right over the roof of this home here. We're told that's a bedroom right in the front, and you can't really see it from this view, but actually through the window, as the drapes are a little bit open, you can see just how a little bit further down into the room where that tree dropped into. So there's at least one big tree that slammed onto there. It appears that there's another one that might have come from the backyard area too, when these wind gusts really started to pick up. And we just spoke to a neighbor who said he came out when he heard all the loud noises.
And of course, these are large trees. I've lived in and around this neighborhood since 1969, and these trees, you know, they're old growth trees. Those trees could have gone further down. I mean, they're lucky they didn't go further into the structure of the house.
And right now you're looking at the neighbor's house here, and there is a car that is just completely smashed by one of these trees and large tree branches that fell. The car right next to it looks like it might have gotten a little bit of damage too from these trees falling down. So this is definitely the worst that we've seen. But again, at this point, it doesn't look like there were any serious injuries here. Again, this was a senior living facility, so we know there were at least a few elderly people that were living in this home along with caregivers. They've all been taken out and been brought somewhere else. So this is something we'll continue to follow here from Federal Way. I'm Drew Andre, King 5 News.